Hey guys, welcome back to Dynasty Football Live. Today, without a doubt, this is going to be my favorite episode that we've done since we started Dynasty Football Live. We are going to be doing our 2023 Dynasty All-Rookie Team. Here we go, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. We're going to fill up our rosters with all rookies, baby. I love it. This is my dream, man. If I were to own a team, everybody who knows me I love the young cats, and I love to fill my roster up with them. So today we're gonna have a little bit of fun. With that being said, Manny's gonna take it away with our first selection here at quarterback. So who do you have for your 2023 all rookie team?
Well, it's kind of tough. I think for me, it's kind of 1A, 1B situation. But I think I'm going to have to go with Richardson. I think his rushing upside is going to be, it's off the charts. So I think it was between Bryce Young and Richardson. But I think the ability to run, we know how many points, people get, especially like if you look at Lamar Jackson, this point or even Hurts, that many points he gets just alone rushing, not even considering the passing. I think that's what kind of put it over the hump for me. So for me, I think of Richardson with my QB1 and the all rookie team.
I like that, man. Good pick. For me, however, I can't let the hometown flavor get out of my mouth. I'm going with the best quarterback in this draft, Mr. CJ Stroud. I think that he's the most accurate passer, and I think when all the hype ends up settling down, this dude's going to ultimately have the better year out of all three of these quarterbacks. Just based on pure quarterback play alone, you can run for your life all day, but you're going to end up getting hurt. For me, the pure pocket passer, I always go for kind of Joe Burrow-esque, Mr. CJ Stroud. H-Town, baby, stand up. Let's do it. I can't leave this guy off the list, man. For me, man, CJ Stroud, guys. So yeah, that's
all right. No, that's a good pick, man. It's a good pick. They're all going to be good, I think. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be closer than we think for sure. For my RB1, there's no surprise here. I'm going to go with Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
I think the line is elite. They already showed they can run the ball with. I like Patterson and I like Algier, but obviously lesser. No offense, lesser talent.
Yeah,
I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, we can definitely.
And I think with his ability to catch the ball off the out of the backfield as well, we'll see what happens. I think Ritter may have a bit more of an impact on Bijan Robinson's performance than maybe people think.
Yeah.
Maybe Haneke gets in there a little bit, but we'll see. For me, Bijan Robinson, RB1.
Yeah, I'm not changing that either. He's definitely mine too. This dude's all Mr. Everything, so we hadn't seen a running back come out like this in quite some time. So yeah, Bijan is my RB1 as well.
Okay. Let's see. Well, RB2, it's probably not going to be a huge surprise for many of you either.
No.
I can't spell apparently. Jahmyr Gibbs. We've talked about this guy for a long time now, just like with Robinson. And I think his speed is elite. I think his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is elite. With Jamison Williams being suspended at the beginning of the season, it's only going to kind of open things up for him a little bit more. I think he's going to get a little more touches than he maybe planned to before the suspension.
Yeah.
And, they're using him in the slot apparently. So he is a good route runner. Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens there. So for me, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Like it, man. I'm also going to go with Jahmyr Gibbs. I think they coincide with each other as well as they did in the draft. So, Bijan and Gibbs, I'm going to keep them together here as our RB1 and RB2 on the all-rookie team.
All right. For me next, Man, this is going to be tough. First, let's go to wide receiver. Well, no, running back. No, we did two. Never mind. Receiver. Um, I think for me, it's going to be Jackson Smith and Jigba. I think Lockett is not necessarily done, but I think at some point in this season, JSN is going to pass Lockett as the number 2 option, at least for this year, and maybe potentially be the number 1 option. We'll see what happens there, but I just think he's too talented. His route running is elite. His hands are elite. Very excited to see what he's going to do. I was kind of disappointed the Packers didn't get him. That would have been great. But yeah, JSN, here's my my wide receiver 1 all rookie team.
I like it, man. That's gonna be mine too. So we're gonna keep following each other down this honey hole here. Yeah, man. I'm not skipping out on a Ohio State wide receiver, man. This guy is definitely gonna be special, as they all are coming out of Ohio State. That is wide receiver U. So yeah, we got it coming out. JSN, wide receiver 1, all rookie team.
Okay. I think for me next, I think he's probably the second most talented receiver in this draft. The only concern I have is obviously the landing spot. There are some kind of things that we can point out to positives as far as to alleviate some of those concerns. One is Lamar Jackson signed the deal, so we know who the quarterback is. 2, offensive coordinator is different. We're going to get a different style of offense, a little more balance, less wildcat, which is not really what they call it, but less running, a little more passing. I think the addition of OBJ, along with having Andrews there, is going to open things up in the running game and the passing game. I think Zay Flowers for me is a wide receiver 2.
Yeah, man, that's a good pick. However, I'm gonna veer off track here. I'm gonna go Jalen Hyatt, New York Giants. Fred Biletnikoff winner. He's got everything going for him, and Danny Dimes is going to have a target some way, some shape or form. I think Jalen Hyatt steps on the field from day one and completely just OBJ's it up. I mean, dude's a special wide receiver. Don't know why he's not getting the respect he deserves. Especially what we saw in the draft. So Jalen Hyatt is my wide receiver 2 for my all rookie team.
Nice. Okay, next, I think we're going to agree on this one because I'm a huge fan, but I know you are too. But I know there's another guy there that might take it for you. But for me, at the tight end position is going to be Sam Laporta. I think the pathway is clear for him to be very, very relevant, especially again, we're going back to the Jameson Williams suspension. The targets are going to be a little bit available either for him or Gibbs. There's no one behind him or in front of him. What he did at Iowa was ridiculous. He's basically a one-man offense there because their offense was so awful. The production's there. I'm very excited about him, and I hope I get to draft him.
Yeah, I like that part for sure. For me, I'm not going Sam Laporta. I'm going to go Dalton Kincaid. There is no doubt in my mind that this dude is going to be the tight end 1 from day one. Given the capital that they invested in him, it's pretty much the Bijan Robinson of tight ends. If you think about the capital they put into this guy, and really, I don't think you can keep this type of talent off the field for very long. I think he's going to be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year.
Nice.
Yeah. How you like that?
Pretty big for a tight end.
How you like that? How you like that? I'm thinking for me, guys, this guy, for me, he's better than Kyle Pitts. How about that? I'm going to keep it going even more. I will keep it coming even more, guys. He's better than Kyle Pitts, and this is where the hype needs to go. So for me, this cat has, for me, more hype than Kyle Pitts ever had coming out. That's the type of tight end that you're looking at in Dalton Kincaid.
All right, man. That's good. I think that's it. I think I do have an honorable mention if I can add it real quick.
Well, if you
Uh,
want, we can go ahead and add two flex spots real quick. I mean, this video is kind of flown by. I think we have time for two flex spots we can add into here.
okay. I think for me, in my first flex spot, it might be a little surprising, but I'm gonna go with Zach Evans. I
Ooh,
think I don't think I'm not a believer in Akers. Zach Evans seems to be sort of the next guy up. Even though he was a 6th round pick, the talent it's ridiculous, is off the charts.
yeah,
So for me, Zach Evans is my flex.
I like that. I like that. Man, for me, I seen a video of this cat make an incredible catch in OTAs, and it just kind of blew me away. And man, he's one injury, which you got Mike Williams and you got Keenan Allen, two very injury-prone wide receivers in front of you. It's going to be Quentin Johnson for me. Big wide receiver. And if he even gets a sniff, which I think he will, considering where they took him, of playing time, I think it's a wrap. I think it is an absolute wrap, and I don't think he comes off the field. Quentin Johnson is going to be my flex spot one here.
Interesting. I like it. I agree with you. I think um, it's kind of interesting. You see some of the film on these guys, and you see maybe the deficiencies and how they drop the ball. Maybe they don't run the routes, crisp or whatever. But then you see them in OTAs. It's like they get an extra level of confidence. Being
Yeah.
drafted and being in the NFL, that they start making some plays that maybe they struggle with before. It's kind of interesting. Um,
I will
man,
say one more thing before we get off Quentin Johnson. Uh, this guy has from the catch I've seen and the catches I've seen in OTAs. I know they don't have pads on. His range is out of this world. I mean, he
yeah.
has an exceptionally long range. Arms are huge, man. This cat can snatch the ball. I know he was labeled a body snatcher, body catcher in college. That ain't what I saw on tape. Coming out of OTAs, this cat was snatching the ball with hands only. Dude, don't sleep on this cat in the draft. That's all I'm saying.
All right. And last pick for me, which is kind of weird for me. I don't usually go for four running backs if we're going in a traditional dynasty football format. But for me, it's going to be Roshan Johnson. I like Herbert there at Chicago. I think he's flashed and definitely shown, the talent that he has. He has some injuries last year. I think Roshan Johnson has a lot of thread in the tires. Obviously with Bijan ahead of him in Texas, didn't get a lot of opportunities, but when he did, he was so good, man. I am kind of pumped about him. I think with Herbert being, Montgomery being gone and Herbert being sort of the guy. I don't know if they've quite decided yet exactly what's going to happen at the running back position. Maybe they have, but I think at the end of the day, Johnson's going to take over.
Hey, man. I agree. I agree. I think Roshan, the tread was light at Texas. I think he could come in and this guy could produce real quick for the Bears. So I like that pick a lot. Um, I'm not gonna go the obvious route of all the high picks that are ADP, which I've pretty much almost done. But one could say Zach Charbonnet right here would be good, but I'm not going to put him on this list. A little bit scared of K9 still, man. I think he's still a true workhorse running back. But it could happen, man. You never know. So I'm actually going another route here. I'm gonna go Tank Bigsby. I know that pains you to hear that because you just acquired ETN, but I think given where he was in the draft ADP, I think that a lot of people have still slept on this cat, and I'm not worried about, you not handcuffing ETN. You might get there. You might be able to snatch Tank Bigsby. But I think if you are an ETN owner, given this guy's ability to run the ball and them not wanting to get ETN hurt
Mm-hmm.
anymore, I think that this guy has a significant role in Jacksonville. I would definitely, if you were looking for a running back, invest in Tank Bigsby, not only as a handcuff to ETN, but a maybe potential star. I don't think he's going to surpass ETN. I think ETN's talent and level of play is above and beyond Bigsby's, but really what concerns me is ETN's ability to maybe stay healthy. So Tank Bigsby here for me.
Nice. No, it's a great pick, man.
Yeah. So guys, hey, we love bringing you these videos. We want you to like and subscribe as always. Please hit that like button. Go see us on Instagram. That's where we pump out a lot of cool videos for you guys to enjoy throughout the week.
Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah,
everything.
always. Yeah. Guys, get on there, man. Show us some love. We love to see comments. We love to see followers. We want to pick up all followers on all formats. So, guys, get on that DFL, baby. You got anything else before we cut out?
No, man, that's it. We're good.
Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my favorite video of all time, which is going to be this way every year because we're going to cut these every year for y'all. But the all rookie team, baby, we did it. We came to you live here at the DFL, and we about to get out of here and go enjoy them fireworks this weekend because it's July 4th, baby. Hope y'all, don't pull JPP on us, okay? We don't want you looking like a Ninja Turtle. All right, guys. With that being said, all jokes aside, Dynasty Football out, baby.